Alright, what's good everyone, and welcome back to another FGO video. Now, I never really did the Thanksgiving event, which was the Gouda Gouda, whatever. But yeah. Anyway, I had to make sure that this was prepared because I didn't really feel satisfied knowing how the previous method worked. So, had to get better stuff, got new stuff, and now we should be good. Though I am gonna say that there being no sound is a bit weird, but it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Yeah. So this is gonna be the FGO Christmas event with Santa Nemo. In all honesty, I don't know how that was gonna work. Hmm. It is weird that no sounds coming in. Don't know why. It's bizarre. Maybe I have to plug something into that one port. Hmm. Honestly, though, it's gonna be what's gonna be. I can't say anything else about the matter. So, honestly, this is gonna be the best I can do at the moment. And I don't really want to mess with anything, so yeah. Well, I don't want to mess with anything that I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some research in the downtime. But that probably will have to wait till after the Christmas event, because essentially, we only have 11 days until this event's over. And considering it started, um, well, I'm starting the day of the event starting, so essentially it was supposed to come out on the 19th, so essentially, we got until the 30th? Wow. I'm not sure there's gonna be enough time. Because I was trying to make sure I can get everything done, because honestly, you know how crazy Christmas can be. A lot of the time, you're gonna have to focus on a lot of other stuff because it's near the end of the year. You want to make sure you get everything done. You want to, you gotta make sure you got all of your presents ready for everyone that that you're celebrating Christmas with, Hanukkah, or if you're celebrating Hanukkah or Kwanzaa. I don't judge for all those that celebrate different things around Christmas time. And I do mean those that do celebrate Christmas, because I know that there's some people that don't really celebrate the holidays. Not because of a not because of a like reason, well, not because of dislike or anything. It's more like there's some people that really either can't or honestly don't really um celebrate anything at all when it comes to holidays. Because I knew someone like that, so yeah. Uh, but anyway, hmm, You know, I heard that Santa and Nemo was going to be in a certain class, but I forgot which one. It was either a uh still going to be a writer, or I don't know, maybe a ruler? Hard for me to remember, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna still be a writer class that he's gonna possess. Alright. Technically, they're all connected to the same person. Is it weird that Fu is actually commentating on this whole thing? I wonder. God damn, that's a bit hardcore. And again, he is a captain of a ship. I mean, you could pick a worse. There are worse people to choose to be, um, well, Santa. I mean, you could have chose Gillis, Castor Gillis. I'm sorry if I mispronounced the name, but you get the point of what I'm trying to make here. Imagine that guy being Santa. That'd be a nightmare for everyone. Huh. Well, I have a outfit for almost every for every seasonal holiday. That's interesting. Huh. You know, weirdly enough, I do have to agree. He does look good in red, weirdly enough. It might be the blue uniform, though, that he's wearing underneath. It might just make the outfit pop out, so. Design wise, I think this might be a good combination for him as a Santa Claus. Huh. I never would have thought that. Well, I never would have put thought into the outfit. Well, attention to the outfit, I guess would be the more appropriate thing to say. Huh. What strange, what strange thing that happened, I must say. Well, hmm. Actually, I don't think he will have a problem. There's multiple versions of him. Did she have an outfit and all that ready? It was just only getting the all clear signal from. Okay, that's a that's a thing, I guess. Hmm. In truth, if there's any servant that can actually do the whole Santa thing, I think it might be Nemo. Because technically, he's not just a single being. Well, they're not a single being. Because technically, Nemo has a lot of different people within him. Like, there's Chef Nemo, Dr. Nemo, Engineer Nemo, and so on and so forth. So technically, it wouldn't be the most difficult for him to do. Ah, so that's the plan. That's not a bad idea, in all honesty. In truth, this might be the best idea to do at the moment when it comes to Nemo's time as Santa. Yes. I could see it now. I could see it. Huh. Alright. Well, fair enough. Got a lot of work to do, though. Aha, so he is a writer. Hmm. Though he did go down by one rank. He was a 5-star, but now a 4-star. But if he's really good to use... Hmm. You know, it's kind of strange. All the event writers that you can get usually are really good. You know, Sam will only join your party. Will join your party only for the duration of the event. Uh-huh. So, like all our servants, by clearing a certain event. Oh wow. Okay, that's hmm. That's not bad. Writing skill A. Divinity B. Divinity. Huh. And an ability to, well, skill for only Christmas time. Hmm. Oh man, his stats are actually pretty good. Strength, agility, MP, NP, all B. All I can say is his endurance is average. And his luck is EX. I don't know what the luck skill does still to this day, in all honesty. Ah, so this is the... Okay. Uh-huh. So it's... We're doing the roulette thing again. Okay? Hmm. So Nemo's thing is going to be Santa hats. Alright. So we need to grab those. We also need to grab Silent Night Holy Blue, because that will be an attack buff and possibly a drop up. So let's see. Scales of the Fae. Heart. Okay. Great Night Metal. Okay. Not bad. Deadly Poison Needle. Alright. Not too bad. Eternal Gear. Dragon Fang. Fool's Chain. Saber. Lancer. Caster. The assassin was gonna be here. And I got a new assassin. Want to level him up. But it's gonna be what's gonna be. Let's see. We also got Nemo's NP. So here's how it works. There's 4 of those in stock. Getting 4 of those would mean 1 NP. And it looks like on later dates, we're going to get... Ooh, material. That's actually going to be really good. Alright. Ooh, and this will actually help with some servants that I've been meaning to level up. Alright. We know what's the deal. We know the goal. And all this and all that. Wow. A lot of stuff to do. If I complete all this, upgrade there. Uh-huh. I see. Alright. I know what to do. I know how to accomplish it. And so on and so forth. But it also seems like for me to go into more events, I need to this is gonna be tough. So each day Nemo is gonna be one of the events. Missions. Get that done, and bam. We get a lot of, we get to continue the story. We got until the 30th. Alright, let's do this. I did see some of the banners. So if you want my advice immediately, it mainly depends on what you want to get. For as far as I know, you can get the regular Nemo until the end of the event, but there is a certain character for those that have not got it. I suggest saving up your Saint Quartz for the end. That character being Caster's Scotty. I know the full name is Skatoff. I can't pronounce that name, but basically, we got Caster Scotty around the end of the event. And true for those that want to get Caster Scotty, I suggest waiting until that part happens. But if you do have her and don't have a specific servant, because around next year, at the beginning of the year, basically in January, there's going to be a banner for Merlin. So I suggest if you don't have either of those two, wait for them, because those two are just really good support characters to have. But if you have both, then I suggest waiting until the banners come out and deciding whether or not to get them. But we are going to have some new stuff coming up from what I learned at the beginning of next year in January. Because I'm pretty sure we have the Fate Samurai thing that's going to happen, so yeah. Also, all these videos are going to appear every day, so nothing to really say to be crazy about. They're all going to appear every day so that everyone can actually see this event go on. I'm not going to do it like every 2 because that makes no sense. In personal opinion. Because I don't really have... Because there's not enough time for the event to stay on. And it'd be pretty weird if I did that. Like if I did Wednesday and Friday. So instead, we're going to do it like this. Every day is going to be an event thing for this Christmas event. I'm going to probably start on the 19th, the day I'm recording this, just later in the day, or I might post this up on the 20th, which is tomorrow, for me. I'm still deciding on that, so yeah. Just a fair warning on that, so Yes. Anyway, with that said, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.